So today we're going to be talking about the due diligence fee. Here in North Carolina, whenever a buyer goes to make an offer on a property, there's going to be two fees on the offer to purchase you're going to see, the due diligence fee and the earnest money deposit. Today we're going to discuss the due diligence fee. The due diligence fee is a negotiable amount that the buyer will pay directly to the seller. So it doesn't go into escrow, it's not held by an attorney, it's money in the pocket to the seller immediately. Now, this fee is basically going to pay for a due diligence period for the buyer. And during this period, the buyer can do the inspections, the appraisals, basically find out everything they want to find out about the property before having to commit to purchasing the property. During this due diligence period, the buyer can terminate the contract for any reason or no reason at all, and he will not be penalized for this termination. Now, the caveat is the due diligence fee is not refundable at all. There are some circumstances where it will be refundable, and I'll talk about those in a separate video. But if the buyer does terminate during that due diligence period, they will not get that due diligence fee back. They will only get the earnest money deposit back. And we do this because during that due diligence period, the seller doesn't really know if the buyer is going to buy the property. They're just kind of in limbo. So the buyer pays this fee to the seller as kind of like a hey, thank you for taking your property off the market and losing out on potential other buyers. Now, how much is the due diligence fee? Well, it's really going to vary based off of your circumstance and even your offer price. Sometimes in a multiple offer situation, we'll see higher due diligence fees to really make that offer stand out. But your agent's going to be able to guide you to the right number for you. Because remember, it's going to have to be a number that you're comfortable with walking away from, just in case you would have to terminate for any reason. So, some key facts to remember about the due diligence fee. It's a negotiable fee that's paid directly to the seller, it's non refundable, and it gives you a due diligence period where you, the buyer, do have the right to terminate during that period with no other consequences. The due diligence fee and the earnest money deposit both go to the overall purchase price of that property. So it's not money that's wasted. It is going to go to the purchase price if you do want to buy the property. I hope this information was helpful for you. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm here to help and to give you knowledge about the processes of North Carolina real estate. Have a great day.